What's up, guys? So this is part two of the conversation for the Ftmo. I'm actually going to show you guys not only my experience as I went through the challenge and the verification, but also just the mindset I had that allowed me to achieve my goals within time before the challenge ended. So let's start off with the challenge part. So here it is. This was my challenge account. I paid for the $50,000 account, and what ended up happening was I started on July 15th, and I actually achieved all my targets 19 trading days, better said. Um, so kind of what happened for me, my mindset going into this was I knew I had to make $5,000 within 10 days. I couldn't lose $2,500, ever go $5,000 under the capital that they gave me. So I said to myself, I'm gonna aim for a 1% a day goal, meaning I'm gonna make $500 every day, and I'm gonna do that for 10 days. So for the first few days, if we look here at my daily summary, for the first few days, I actually was hitting my targets pretty well. So on the first day, I made $729. I did take more of a scalping approach into this matter. I wasn't over risking on every trade. What I was doing was just taking quick trades in and out. I did place about like 21 trades on the first day. A lot of it was because I do have an approach where I don't allow my trade to close as a loser that was once a winner. So I did hit $729. The second day, I go on to make $1,300. So I'm already up $2,000 on the first 2 days. On the third day, I made $488.98. Excuse me, and I only took three trades that day. The fourth day, I took three trades again. I made $741. Now, this is actually where I got greedy. I broke all my trading rules, and I actually winded up losing about $4,200. Excuse me, 4,200, not 42,000. I lost $4,200 in 2 days, mind you. All these trades that I took, I made sure that I never allowed my trading loss to hit the $2,500 limit that I had. So I got to $2,100 and I closed it. That the day after, on the 23rd of July, I lost almost $2,200 and I closed it. I was done. What I ended up doing was the next day I took another loss. Now this was a losing streak I had going on, right? I took about 30 trades in 3 days, and in total I lost majority of what I made plus more. So I winded up regrouping. I think I was down a total of $2,700 under the capital that they gave me. So my account was anywhere in like the 47,000, 46,000 around there. And this is where I regrouped myself and said, all right, I'm not making any money off this account. So for me to have an approach as if I'm making money, I'm already failing. I need to hit my goal, right? $500 in 10 days. That's all I need to do, right? So I'm actually behind $2,700, meaning that not only did I have to make the $5,000, but I also had to make an additional $2,700 on top of the 5,000. So that gave me a $7,000 target from the 27th of July up until the 15th or the 13th of August. So what ended up happening here is where I regrouped myself and I said, okay, I don't gotta overdo it. 500, that's it. So on the 27th of July, I came back and made $461. Finished my trading day. On the 28th, I came back and made $669. On the 29th, I came back. I winded up taking some losses and making some profits. And I winded up finishing my day after taking six trades at $204.83 on the day. Here I came on the 30th of July and I made $861. On the 31st of July, I made $106.43. Again, I had taken some trades. I lost. I came back, finished my day in profit. Right. On the 3rd of August, I made $824. On the 4th of August, I made $621.73. Um, on the 6th of August, I made almost 900, and so on. It was on August 10th where I really put in the crunch time to hit my target. I hit $1,588.33, and on the 11th of August is when I completed my challenge, and I made $858. Excuse me, $855.88. So after 3 consecutive losing days where I took some really big hits, I honed in myself and made sure that I was following my plan, right? I regrouped, I recharged, took a deep breath. I said, all right, this ain't over. Although I'm down, it's not over. Now, those 3 days affected not only just my win rate, but my average profit to loss. So, mind you, I did take a lot of trades. Again, I did take a scalping approach towards this. I wasn't looking to try to make a shit ton of pips per trade because of the fact that I'm not making money off this. I literally wanted to take this as an exercise for me to work on a target that I wanted to hit every day and move on. And I actually did that. Prior to those 3 days, I actually was at like around like a 87-88% win rate. My average profit was higher than my average loss. But overall, I did finish. I did finish the challenge. I believe it was 50. I made $5,091.46. So I winded up finishing that on August 11th. I went ahead and actually got the email for the verification process, and I believe it was August 11th. I actually got it the same day. So again, in this portion I had to follow the fact that I needed to make $2,500 in 10 days. I couldn't lose more money than what I was able to lose, right? So I managed myself. 10 days, $250 each. So here I go. I actually took 31 trades. Again, my win rate got hurt because of the fact that I actually hit my profit target goal in the first 3 days. And then for the next 7 days, I closed on the day negative because I was literally just placing trades and closing them just to register them. So I took the same approach, but overall, this was pretty painless for me. I took it as an opportunity to, if I wanted to make a certain amount of money over a specific time, I took it as an approach. Instead, what ended up happening is, for the first 3 days that I did trade, on the first day I made $813.15 off of 3 trades. On the second day, I made $463.98. And just to kind of explain why I stopped at that number, was because I had a goal of $250. Now, basically, if I would have followed that plan, I basically made in 2 days what I should have made in a whole week. So it allowed me the opportunity to not just say to myself, listen, you don't got to overtrade, but you got room for risk now. So that's why on the third day, I winded upon taking some extra risk. As you can see here, my lot size, I used about like $44 in lots, which I'll be honest with you, this is horrendous to me. I look at this and I say, man, this is ugly. But at the end of the day, the goal was to hit the target, and that's it. On the third day, I winded up beating the challenge. I just had to spend the next few days now taking trades at 0.01. I did, by mistake, on the 17th, place a trade off a $2.22 lot on this account. I closed it right away. I did wind up registering $30 more. So I hit my goal. That I didn't really experience any hardship in this version. It was actually pretty dope that I was able to just beat it so fast and then just get past it. This is where I now am at the part where I got funded. And we're just gonna reload this page real quick. When I got funded, I made a goal that off of this funded account, I was gonna literally aim for the same 1% goal every day. I wasn't looking for a 1% goal per trade. It was literally minimum. My win had to be at 1% every day, and when I do this, I'll be able to. Hold on 1 second. Let's. Literally by following this, I'd be able to hit this goal every day, and at the end of every month, I'd be able to make $10,000 off this account, which is actually my goal and my strategy behind this. I'll speak more in depth on that, but I want to show you guys the actual funded account. Excuse me, the actual funded account, and you know, I have been trading on this account for 5 days. Now, this is where I want to kind of show you guys how you, no matter what, at the end of the day, no matter what, you make sure that you allow yourself the opportunity to win every day. And even when you don't win, you bounce back from it. So, from the first day, I took 7 trades. The first 4 trades I took actually ended up going against me. I did finish the day positive $237.23. The second day, I started trading. It was gold. I went in heavy on gold, and what ended up happening is that I made $1,500 on the day, and then gold actually had reversed on me. I had changed my bias last minute. Should have stuck to my bias. And what it ended up doing was taking away not only all my profits, but also putting me at $1,900 negative for the day. Because I was trading on like what's equivalent to a $6 lot in most brokerages through gold. In this case, I used a $60 lot size, and it did bite me in the ass. So the next day, I took a breath. I said to myself, okay, regather yourself. Big deal. You took a loss, whatever. Sometimes a pullback leads to a better comeback. So I went ahead and started trading, and I did my thing. I finished the day $2,500, so in profit, a little bit more than $2,500. But again, I have been taking a scalper's approach, right? Meaning I take a trade, 10, 15 pips, I'm out. Okay, as you guys can see here, one of the trades that I took, AUD USD. I literally took it for like 7 pips, and I made $405.15 off of a 5.55 lot size. And for me, I felt like, that's sufficient. I mean, I personally, with this account, I'm not caring about how precise I am with the trade. I'm looking to hit my target, and that's it. And that all it is just a way I want to be able to hit these goals every single day, and at the end of every month, compare month to month, right? Now, let's say I took 300 trades in 1 month. Instead of taking 300 trades this month, let me take less, but let me try to hit the same goal. Just challenge myself, especially since this money's not mine, and I already had gotten the money I invested into this account back after my first withdrawal. So after the third day, I came back, I took 11 trades, and I made $699.38. And on the 5th day, I took 5 trades, and I made $574.89. So far, I'm in profit $2,084.22 on my first week trading the funded account. And, this is just something that I wanted to be transparent about personally, so you guys understand my personal experience so far. It really has been painless. I mean, I have yet to withdraw money. Once I do withdraw my first time, I will be sharing with you guys that experience. But based off of some of my friends and some other people who have already gotten funded and withdrawn, it's really painless. The company does not give you a hard time. They're very straightforward. They're very communicative. It's not like you're getting your money in Bitcoin via most brokerages where, I process my withdrawal today, and in the same day sometimes I get my payment sent to me. And this time it's either wire transfer or PayPal. But when we get to that point, I'll explain it. But overall, let's talk about my failures and what I did well. So, first and foremost, my failures. That day that I took that $1,900 loss, I broke every single rule going into this. Before I started trading this account, I told myself how this is what I would look for. This is my approach. I won't take trades unless it's this. You guys will see that my amounts of trades are very high because of the fact that instead of taking a trade with a specific lot size that I wanted, I broke down those trades or that lot size into multiple trades. So if I entered a trade a bit earlier and I wanted to take that trade on a $7 lot size, instead of taking one $7 lot trade, I would take 3 trades at whatever that is divided by 3. $10 in lot size. I'll put 2 trades at 5.55, and whatnot. So that was my approach. I broke every rule. I paid for it because I took a loss. I regrouped myself, made the adjustments, came back, made the money back. Now, some of the positives for this. The positive for me, I would say, is that this had taught me and reminds me constantly the importance of there's really no reason for you to take such a big hit like a $2,500 day. Now, obviously, if you're aiming to try to make more money, $10,000, $15,000 in one day, then a $2,500 loss is understandable. But if I'm looking to make $5,000 to $1,000 a day, why am I losing $2,500? And to me, that is a constant reminder of risk management. And for me, it has allowed me not only the confidence to say, yo, remember, man, there's no reason to hit that threshold, but it's a good reminder. I like the fact that, I get to look at how many trades I've taken. Right now, from a trader perspective, I am not happy with my win rate. I'm not happy with my average profit compared to my average loss. My goal is at the end of this month to finish with a 80% win rate and my average profit being way higher than my average loss. Every month as I continue, I would continue building off of that and trying to improve my numbers. But overall, FTMO is pretty dope. I like it. I am actually gonna sign up for the $100,000 account as well, and proceed moving forward. With the $100,000 account, I'll create another video to kind of walk you guys through what my mindset is and everything. What's pretty dope is that I have access to all the trades that I took, and I can see the profits that I'm taking off of them, and also the ones that I'm trading, the time. So whenever I do take a loss, I can always come back here and look at it and see based off of what my trade was. Just kind of have an understanding of taking notes, and this is pretty dope that FTMO provides you all of this. This is literally like a trading journal. Like every trade you take, you can write a note, you can put comments, you can literally take a picture of your graph before you took the trade and after. I will definitely be trying to use this tool a bit more, but they do provide you a lot of information and a lot of resource, and they give you money to trade with. So I'll leave everybody with that. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, reach out to me. Your boy's here for you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video or on the next live webinar. I hope everyone is having a great day, and peace out.